Alright guys, welcome back to Ark. So, we need to do some slight repairs here before we get on the road. Our pickaxe here is a little bit damaged. And we need some stone. I believe we've got stone in here somewhere. I believe we need thatch too, don't we? Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been in Ark. Since the last episode, so I don't completely remember what's what. Though my memory's kind of awful in the first place, so. Put that in there. Got some more hide. Alright, got our pickaxe back. Now I think on this episode, I think we really need to do some serious gathering. We need to get some stone together to finish our wall for sure. We did get attacked last time. We need to get some points together to get a smithy built. Or a level to get a smithy built. And then actually build the smithy itself. So that we can make some things happen there. We're going to want a metal pike. Those don't break. And some other stuff. But we'll get that done. I did actually brew today. I know I was talking about that a while back. But I did not record it. I had some, we'll say minor glitches with the attempt today. That, and honestly, it was almost 100 degrees outside, and I was not in a good place to film, really. But I will at some point actually film some of those, some of my brew attempts. May as well go and see what's in this. Maybe it's got something good, though I'm not holding my breath. This one's kind of a little low for us. Yeah. Not really anything we particularly use. I think we'll go ahead and just leave it alone for now. I'm going to keep collecting stone. I should have probably brought the trike with us. I did finally get around to updating. I usually don't update right away because they usually release patches pretty quickly for this game. So I update every couple of patches, I guess. Just because things are a little crazy, and I don't know if you heard me talk about it before, but I don't have internet at home, so it's a complicated process to get Ark updated. So I can't do it every time. But I do get it done, and we have gotten it done. There are a lot of changes. We've got some new recipes, we've got some other things going on, which we'll see as we play. Right now, let's see, how much weight does our trike have on him? Not too bad. He did gain a level though, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in weight. Since he's kind of our heavy lifter. And let's go ahead and back on out of here. We'll go get us some, I think we're going to go right down here. I'm stuck on somebody. Parasaur, man, get your butt out of the way. There we go. And we will go down here and pick up as much stone as we can carry. We want to start getting some of these walls knocked out. Alright. We do know that these rocks over here give away metal, so that's fantastic. We'll put that into use later. Once we get the smithy built. I think we might have a little bit now. I think we've got 6 bars if I remember correctly. So that'll get us somewhere anyway. We do want to start getting metal tools as well. Those will be useful. Let's go ahead and dump out here. Carry all this stuff on us. Got a lot of meat on us too. It's probably unnecessary for me to carry that around. We'll have to come back over to these probably next episode, or maybe the episode after, once they respawn, and we'll harvest, try and get some metal out of them, so that we can start getting our tools built and things like that. My hatchet is broken. I'll go ahead and finish off this rock with the pickaxe. There's a piece of metal. Gonna want to get a dinosaur that can harvest rocks. That will be useful. We'll keep an eye out for that. Must have hit a tree somewhere. How are we doing? Not too bad. See if we can get a little more stone and metal out of this. I know we're gonna get flint with this, but we'll get a little bit of stone. Our flint supplies are a little low too, so may as well stock up on that as well. And then we'll go back, repair our tools, clean out our inventory, see if we can get some walls built. Alright, we didn't get any metal out of that one. Looks like the sun's getting ready to set here in a minute. We are going to also have to run out and do some exploration. I think that's something that we're going to have to look into for sure. Get some other dinosaurs into our fleet. I'm thinking maybe we do that here in an episode or two. And we're about to lose pickaxe, which means it's time to go home. Alright, so let's see here. Bit of wood, we got some more stone, we got good flint. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back to the house. See if we can start getting some walls built. The dino gate's going to be another thing that we've got to get done at some point soon. And I think we need some points for that. So we'll keep that in mind. But I think we want to go ahead and get the smithy first so we can start working with some metal tools and get a pike and things like that put together. I think those are going to be pretty important. Alright, we have already unorganized ourselves here. I'm going to have to label these chests, but I'll do that later. Let's just thatch, and I think we've got miscellaneous stuff in here until we get a bigger storage setup here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the smelty, I think. Put that in the forge. Get that forged up. A little bit of lag. Now another thing I'm considering is we may want to restart sometime and play the new island. So if you don't know, Ark has produced a new map for people to play on called the Center. So I think we might load that up at some point, and maybe we'll do a season 2 on that map. Come back and check on this in a minute. But if we do a second map on that, that might give us some brand new areas, some areas I've never personally seen. So that might actually be kind of fun. It'll be brand new exploration and starting places and all kinds of stuff. So that's something we might have to look into. All right. Go ahead and make some narco up here. We have the rotten meat fort. May as well do it. It is nighttime, so let's pull our torch out so we can see where our campfire is. There we go. Now it looks like we're pretty hungry, so we've got some meat. Let's go ahead and eat a couple pieces of that. We're gonna need to slip out and get us some water. Luckily the beach is right here. There's a dodo standing in our way. I think one of the things that we're going to end up doing is, I've probably talked about it a couple times, but when we get our fence together, we'll have a beached off, or a fenced off section of beach. It'll be all ours. We'll be able to do with as we please with that. So that'll be kind of nice. We don't have to worry about getting attacked when we go down to the beach, especially at night. Alright, now I do need to, let's see here. I might actually need 2 pieces. I don't remember. Might be 2. Need to get our tools repaired so we can go back out and do some more harvesting. Flint and thatch. And stone. Alright, let's get these fixed up. There we go. Put all this stuff back in here. Now I also think we need to collect some wood, get some more storage containers built. Because we're needing those pretty bad. We're also going to have to start venturing out looking for blueprints and other things like that. Let's put these back on our bar here. Probably need to make some more arrows too at some point. Looks like we've got 26 arrows, 28 tranquilizers, and a single stone arrow. So yeah, we'll probably make some more of those at some point too. Hang out for a minute, wait for daytime. While we're doing that though, let's see if anybody else has got levels. Give you some health points. You just leveled. Got some hide there. Good moves, need stamina. Let's throw one in melee damage. We got more than one level. Let's do 2 in melee. That'll get us up to 131. And then let's take the meat off of this guy. He's not going to use it anyway. And we'll come over here to you. And throw some of this on here. And some rot meat. And we're coming up on daytime. So let's go ahead and... Do I need in here for something? No. I need upstairs. That's what I need. Come on, man. Get up the ladder. There you go. And let's see. Need this one. Stone, hide. Excellent. I need some more gathering. We need to turn off our campfire, because we don't need it right now. Don't remember if I had any meat in there. No, I didn't. Alright. So again, I think at some point we need to do some wandering about. We need more stone. I'm going to go ahead and wander back down here. We'll harvest some more of this stone. Gonna need lots and lots of stone for the walls. Might as well go ahead and fill up the water bottle while we're standing here. At some point we will make jars. Those will last quite a bit longer. Good fair amount of... I'm tired. Should wander around and look at some of these towers and some other stuff while we're out running around, I think, too. Alright, that was all that was left in that one. We were on low on wood, too, so I'm going to go ahead and gather some of that. There are some trees here. Our hatchet is broken again, but we have stuff on it we can repair. Gonna need those metal tools at some point. I should go back and drop off what we're carrying in our inventory here in a second. Let's go ahead and do that now. I need to get some of these berries out of here. He's really got too many. Drop. don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those right now. We will at some point. I'm going to keep the narco seeds because I think those are more important than anything else, but we don't really need these other ones. We can get more of those easily. I'm also going to drop these. Drop those. Drop that. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's go back to harvesting. Get some more wood. I know this episode isn't too super exciting, but we got to get this stuff done in order for us to get some other stuff done. And I think that'll do it for our level for the smithy. I'm going to throw it in health again. Got some other stuff in here too we probably need to learn. Water reservoir. Trophy base, preserving bins we already have. Walls, stone door frames. Scorpion saddle would probably be nice. We're going to want that soon. Pike, we're going to want that. Let's look for... see what that costs us here. 18. Perfect. Look at that. We have 18 points. Alright. Wonder what it takes to build one of those. It takes 5 metal, which we have. 50 stone, which we probably have. And 20 hide, which I don't think we have. We might. If we don't have it, we might be close to it. We'll go look in a second. Good grief, there's a lot of wood in this tree. Okay, let's go on back. We're pushing our weight load here. And I think we should go see if we can build a smithy. You've just been kind of hanging out over here, man. And he leveled too. Alright. Let's give him stamina, because, man, his stamina sucks. Something over there attacking a dodo. Let's go help that dodo out. Now he's down there. There he is. There we go. Get some more hide out of it. A little bit more meat, which we probably don't need. A little bit of lag there. Alright. It's starting to get a little long in the episode, but let's go ahead and grab our materials real quick, see if we can build a smithy. Alright. That. Oh, we are burdened. Can we move? Nope. A little too much. There we go. Trick is to pick up just enough. Alright, so it does look like we have enough hide. Let's go ahead and grab the hide. Alright, so it looks like we need 50 stone. How much stone did we pick up? We must put it back in the thing. So let's grab some stone. First, actually, let's grab our ingots out of here. And then grab our stone, because that's going to burden us. And we'll craft our smithy. And then let's see, let's get this stuff out of our inventory. Put metal in there for now. Wood does not go in there. Come on, man. Wood goes in here. Thatch goes in here. And everything else goes in here. Alright. Alright, so let's go find a place to put this. I think that's probably a pretty good place for it. There we go. You still got a wall back there. Fantastic. It looks good. Alright. Now we just need, you know, things like recipes and whatnot. But we'll get there. But I think for this... Alright, so put that in there so we don't lose it. But I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I appreciate you guys coming out and checking things out. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like down below. I'd appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those as well. I do read them. And above all else, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It would do a lot for me. Alright, guys.